Hello Pisces, my name is Yvette and I welcome you to my channel Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. I will be sharing with you your messages for your July 2020 reading. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading and may not resonate with everyone, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. If you would like a personal reading of your own, all the information is on the description box below. Also, Pisces, I would like to ask, if you haven't already, to please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that very much. So I started on your layout here. I pulled out some cards from the Dream of Tarot deck. Also have clarifies for you from the Gilded Tarot deck. And I pulled out extra energy here from the Archangel Power Tarot for you. And at the end of the reading, I will be pulling out an extra message for you from the Ask Your Guides Oracle deck also, so you can add on to your reading here, okay? So let's begin. We're beginning here with the Chariot. And this is Cancer energy. This is all about taking the reins and going full speed ahead, you know, using your right of will, and you have your heart set on a desire and you're taking the reins and guiding that adventure and these horses here, you know, and your subconscious and conscious mind, you know, throughout this victorious outcome that you would like. And with that, you also got the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Justice card. Wow. So Pisces, you have a lot of major arcanas here, so there's a huge life change for you that you are going to experience here. With that, you also got the Knight of Michaels, which is the Knight of Swords. And it says, time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So yeah, this is something that's happening quick, happening fast, and a full speed ahead. You know, with the Hermit card, you're going within, you know, this is all about wisdom and teaching and just soul searching. So you're definitely soul searching towards a new beginning here. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, is the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. And it has a lot to do with your karma, and so does Justice. So you just really are in a soul mission here that I see. There's a change that you want and desire, and that you want to manifest and make work for you. Just with the Justice here in the Chariot, it's very important for you to maintain, like I said, the balance, you know, within and around you, and, you know, with the conscious and subconscious mind. And really, to be victorious, you have to do things right, do things fair. But you have put a lot of work into something, and, you know, the universe is rewarding you according to how you put the work in, and, you know, how you making things change here. Make sure that you're fair to everyone involved, and to yourself especially, when it comes to contracts or any things like that. Be very careful with contracts. Make sure you read it over, make sure you know what you're signing. Don't get into anything without you really knowing the information here, okay? And just being very clear, going within and doing things right for yourself and everyone involved, okay? With the Knight of Michaels, he's a fast-moving energy. You know, he has a mission. You set your mind on something, and you're focused towards what you decide to do. But be very careful that you don't jump into something without thinking about it, without knowing for sure that it's the best decision for you, because the Knight of Michaels can just jump into something without getting all the facts or without really knowing. And you know, because he's very passionate and he's clear on one thing, but you have to check everything that comes along with it. Don't just run and do whatever you want or make whatever decision without really looking at all the information and what is the best path for you to take. But you know, you have the passion, and you have yourself set on accomplishing something here, of a huge change here in your life. And it's gonna take a lot of thinking and just going within, really, to make this decision, to make this move. Because this is, you know, you moving, you know, traveling or moving your life from one state to another. So you got to be very clear on everything. Next, we have the Fool here. With that, you got the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Sun. And with that, you got the King of Gabriel. The King of Gabriel here says, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. And that is fire energy, which the King of Gabriel is either Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So there's definitely a new beginning here with the Fool. You know, this is a leap of faith, taking a leap of faith, you know, you having hope and just taking your chances and being open-minded and wanting to experience a new journey. And with the Knight of Swords, you know, he's someone that's very knowledgeable. When it comes to sign, is either a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But it can be anyone, it doesn't matter. But this is a person that is very knowledgeable, very true to everything he does, very intuitive, and very protective of what he believes in and what's right. So you might be wanting to create something and offer something or your services when it comes to your intellect. Maybe you're very knowledgeable on something or very creative, you know, when it comes to something with the mind and really and your intuition, and you have something to offer here when it comes to that. I'm also seeing that there's a offer being given to you. Is an offer that's going to create a successful path for you. You just got to be really clear-minded when it comes to it. If not, you're going to miss it. But, you know, something is being offered to you here with the Six of Pentacles. or you might, like I said, have some sort of ability to make a wonderful financial experience by providing your services to others and getting back in return. So you're offering something, a job or whatever you do, your skills or whatever it is, you are offering this to others and in return receiving money or services because of it. So it's a harmonious balance. There's a give and take energy here. And you know, the sun is all like the best card that you can get. So this is, you know, success and rebirth and just good health and just shining and being in the spotlight. A lot of happiness and renewal. So if you do take this path, you're being promised that you will be successful. I'm getting a strong feeling that you're being offered a new beginning here that's going to take a lot of guts, okay? It's new. So it has to come from you really taking this leap of faith. And it might be from an entrepreneur or someone that has their own business here with the King of Gabriel as the King of Wands. So there might be someone that has a business or has a new opportunity for you. Someone that has something solid and put together here, you know. He's a master of accomplishing success and following your passion and building on that and making things happen. So there might, you know, like I said, there's a new beginning here with this offer. You just have to be wise enough or clear enough to see it, understand it, and then take that risk. So you're being told to pay attention to this offer here. It has a lot to do with your life purpose. You know, you're being guided towards this energy here, towards this person, towards this new situation here, okay? Next, we have the Three of Wands. So this is, you know, you desire, actually seeing your work coming towards you, finally seeing or reaping the rewards of your efforts. So by the third week here of July, you will see your ships coming in. You know, you've put something into motion, like I said, and you're making things happen and you're finally starting it. You're seeing it come towards you by this point, because you've put a lot of energy and a lot of action into what you want to manifest here, and so the universe is bringing it towards you. With that, you also got the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So yeah, that's good. And then you got the Queen of Raphael. That is the Queen of Cups, which is a water sign, and you know that's your energy, Pisces. It can also be Scorpio or Cancer. So what I see here is you're on a mission here to follow your heart purpose, to make something happen here. You know, you're moving out of tougher times into a better, more smooth way of feeling and thinking here. And You will be victorious if you make this change that you are being shown here by Spirit. You'll be very victorious. You'll reap rewards. A lot of people will celebrate you and be very proud of you. But you must follow your heart and not get lost in a dream state. Not only dream, but you must act upon this dream and make the right decisions here. And with the Queen of Raphael, the Queen of Cups, she follows her heart. She's a very harmonious, peaceful energy, a loving energy, a caring energy. So it's very important for her to be happy emotionally. So whatever makes you happy emotionally, you need to follow that dream. You need to follow that path. Okay? And if you do, you will be very victorious and very much celebrated here. It's like, you're gonna reach a great accomplishment here. There's still gonna be much to do, but you're gonna get to a place that you're gonna be so happy and balanced, and in your life you're gonna actually know, okay, this is where my life is going, and I'm comfortable with that, and I know this, and I'm gonna make this happen. You also got the Seven of Cups. With that, you got the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Swords. With that, you also got Divine Guidance, which is the Hierophant. And it says, to reach for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So yeah, make sure that you're getting the advice you need, because the Seven of Cups is sometimes, like I said, being in a dream state, not knowing what choice to pick from. You might have a lot of different choices and not know what to do or which way to go or what to pick or how to start with, what to start with, or whatever the case may be. But you really have to follow your emotions here, okay? You really have to follow, like I said, you got to follow your heart, what your heart desires. That's where the truth lies with you, okay? It's very important that you follow your heart in this decision and to become clear, because there's going to be a decision here, and you have to be like really just really know what you're doing, which I see that's a possibility with the Emperor. With the Emperor, he's a leader and a mature person that really succeeds in material success, and in all that he builds. He builds companies and empires, and so just having the structure and the drive and the fire and the passion that you need for this is key. And with the Ace of Cups, that's the beginning of an emotional healing beginning here. There's just your cup is overflowing with blessings here. This is, a new way, of healing, loving energy, whether it be in relationships or business or whatever, any place in your life. This is the divine handing you this cup overflowing with love and healing energy. And you're being gifted this, you know, so you need to be seeing clearly and not being stuck on any negative type of mindset that is slowing you down. You know, I see that there's going to be a change with this struggle, you know, with just, it's very important to stay away from drama, to staying away from doing things out of revenge. There's a big warning to stay away from that, and to stay away from people that do you wrong, people that are slowing you down and or just doing things to you out of spite, because you are being shown the way with divine guidance here. You know, you are connected to the divine, so it's very important that you do seek advice with spirit, or just going within and really connecting with your angels and guides here, with the divine, and tuning in and asking questions and asking for guidance here. Because there has been a time that you just felt lost and felt like defeated. And I'm getting the message here strongly that you are being guided. With this card also, it can have to do with a marriage, religion, but also dedication. And, you know, you have that ability to connect intuitively in a wonderful way. You know, you're very intuitive. So use that ability and that gift to stay in your truth. Make sure you're not stuck in old beliefs. It's time for you to really do what's best for you, you know, and not fall for what is doing you harm, or even those thoughts, those self-sabotaging thoughts that slow you down. I also would like to show you what you got at the bottom of the deck. You got the Four of Coins. So, you know, this is a stable energy, financial stable energy. But also with the Four of Coins, make sure you're not guarding what you're like protecting here too tightly. You know, whether it's money, you know, it has to flow nicely, or if it's a talent or something that you can offer people. Just make sure that you're not holding on too tight, but you are in a stable condition when it comes to money. Just make sure that you don't guard yourself from others. Like, open up your heart more and open up your heart to new possibilities when it comes to finances and with your heart, okay, with your emotions. Next, you got the Ten of Cups. So this is, you know, total emotional fulfillment here. Harmony, peace in the home, you know, a happy family life and home. You know, a lot of wishes coming true and hope for the future. There's a lot of hope here in this card, and since it's the 10, it's the ending of one cycle, like I said, but you have all those cups to continue on to your new beginning. and create more happy, harmonious times. And you also got the Eight of Michael. This is the Eight of Swords. And it says you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So you might have felt like stuck, or that you didn't have a way out, but there was always a way out. And you can always be free and know that you have the ability to take the reins and lead the way and go exactly where you want to go with this. You have the power and the ability to be very victorious if you follow your heart and you follow what you truly desire here. So this is just an illusion, okay? The Eight of Michaels, which is like a stagnant kind of energy, So, you're with this card, you're being told to open those gates and come out of there and experience more. Because if you don't, you will never know what you can manifest and create in your life. So you're being told to go ahead and feel free to be free and to follow your heart here and make the right decision when it comes to your heart's desire here and your true path. I am going to pull out an extra card here from the Ask Your Guides Oracle deck, just to add on to your reading here. Okay. Additional guidance, please. Additional messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 2020. Additional guidance, please. Okay. So you got Epiphany, higher self. So I'm going to read the brief message here that Spirit has for you, that your guides have for you here. And this is number 18, if that resonates with you. So it says, congratulations, you're finally getting out of your head and connecting more directly with your soul. The flow of communication between you and your higher self is straightening daily, allowing you to directly access your spirit guides, angels, and spirit teachers more readily. As your contact with your higher self deepens, answers will suddenly plop into your consciousness like gifts from above. Your aha moment will appear with greater frequency, like light bulbs switching on in your head. Over and over, you'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. Under the influence of your higher self, you're steadily becoming more spontaneous, dancing in synchronistic flow with the life rather than swimming upstream against the current. Your higher self encourages you to unhesitantly trust your vibes at all times. Surrender your ego to them and allow yourself to be gently led rather than yielding to old ways of figuring things out. You're being gifted with endless spiritual direction and a deeper understanding of your soul's journey. Remain in constant dialogue with your higher self and ask it to override your limited perceptions and keep you on your true path. Then go with the flow. Your higher self's message. Listen to me. So Pisces, like I said, you know, you're being really guided, and it's very important to stay connected to your higher self here, you know. It's the key. So listening to your soul and your soul's purpose, and continuing to go within in this journey will definitely guide you in the right path here. This is beautiful. I mean, you are amazing when it comes to your intuition, like I said, and if you listen to it, you will be guided in the right direction, and you will get all the epiphanies from spirit, okay? And you're being told that they're there, okay? Your guides are right there with you. So please go within and listen to them, so like that you can be very victorious and have all this wonderful energy in your life and in your plans for the future. Okay? Well, I love to see this, really. This is beautiful to see, Pisces. I do wish you the very best. This is your reading for July 2020. I do hope it resonated with you. Please do like, share, and subscribe. If it did resonate, I really would appreciate that very much. And I'm sending you so much love and light, Pisces. Till next time. Bye-bye.